We are less than 15 minutes away from a huge parade in downtown Minneapolis, but this year the LGBTQ plus community has come under attack. St. Paul police have released this chilling video of a man who is believed to have ripped down and vandalized 30 pride flags in St. Paul. Police are asking for the public's help in finding this man. Pride flags have also been ripped down in other cities, including Atlanta, Boston, and Colorado. The latest FBI statistics show that 20% of hate crimes are against LGBTQ plus people. Bias incidents are up 46%. Nationwide, attacks based on sexual orientation are up 23%, and attacks on gender identity up 16%. Yes, Pride is a celebration, but this year it's one filled with caution. Earlier this morning, I spoke with the man who has made the Pride celebration one of the biggest and best in the nation, Andi Otto, the executive director of Twin Cities Pride. You know, Andi, I know that Pride is a celebration, but I just read some pretty sobering statistics. What is the mood? How are you feeling about that?
You know, I think that I think it proves even more so why we're here and why we need to be vocal, and why, you know, festivals and parades like ours are so important. And I think that we just have to continue to be stronger together and show the world that we're not going anywhere.
All right. I do want to get into the Pride Festival, but I do want to ask you about these tearing down of Pride flags, most in the St. Paul area. It's happening all over the country. A masked man running up to people's homes and tearing them down. Just really frightening stuff. What is your reaction, and how concerned are people about this?
I think that it is a form of trying to intimidate our community to be silent. And just like that community especially has shown, like, it won't stop us. It won't make us be quiet. And I think that, you know, it's a form of intimidation that doesn't work on our community. And so, you know, I think we have to keep going. And we've been through this before, and we'll do it again. And so, yeah, we're just going to keep going, and we're going to keep being our most authentic selves all year long, no matter what anybody says.
And just one more tough question. President Trump's many orders, many of them have been focused on the LGBTQ plus community. Your thoughts about that, and how is the mood at Pride, considering those actions, which some of which are pretty sweeping, especially when it comes to the transgender community?
Yeah, as you know, as a person who's part of that community myself, it's hard to hear, and it's hard to, you know, take that you are being targeted just for being yourself. And I think that we just need to continue to show that we're here, and we're not going to go anywhere. And today's parade will be a showcase of that. You know, we are here, and we've got allies, and that's not going to stop us. The intimidation or the administrative orders or anything like that is not going to make us go away, and it's not going to change who we are, and that we are proud of who we are, and we need to continue to move forward and live our most authentic lives.
All right, and the celebration, it's going to be just as big as years past, I assume.
I would imagine a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger. All right. Well, we certainly, that's just blocks from our station here. We certainly will have cameras out there, looking forward to it. Andi Otto, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.